Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between New York and Chicago. Digging in, Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
In now, Andre Dawson. Baez breaks from first, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And Posey will get the out at first, but the sacrifice works as planned. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Baez, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes for third. Behind 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. So here's Cody Bellinger. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Popped up. Urshela waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Third baseman, Wade.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Buster Posey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, number 4.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No outs, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now, Lucas Giolito. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. First delivery to him on the way. Giolito is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means, oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Now the 1-1 pitch.
At the ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first out.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, Kike Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and oh, right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Andre Dawson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, but not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. There's 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Alex Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Gordon is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Line drive to center field. Dawson is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Into the box, Jim Edmonds. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a slider call. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go to distance if he keeps this up.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. In the dirt here, and boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Struck him out. Michael Brantley will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Michael Brantley.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Into the box, Wade Boggs.
Third baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball. Three runs already home here. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mariano Rivera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. Last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder, Andre.
First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. High and deep to right center. Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Slow roller left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bichette isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the ball's thrown right by him at third.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So now to the plate, Alex Gordon. A little bouncer. No hits to this point. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And that brings up Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
0-2 the count to Posey.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Dawson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
The 1-2. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. Reggie Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Dennis Eckersley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Devin Williams gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading off for Chicago.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gordon is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pitch popped up. Baez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. 1 down. Settling in now, Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
In now, Jim Edmonds. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Aaron Judge.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting. The third baseman.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So striding in, Alex Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. Josh Hader answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hanley Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. And there's out number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So
now batting.
Jorge Posada will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Byron Buxton will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
Here now is our final line score. First for your let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. The batter, number 59, Luke Voit. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. That's gone all the way out to the cockpit. No doubt about that one. See you later. Into the bleachers. That's number 4 in a row. And that one's gone off the yogurt stand. Six consecutive home runs. Three minutes to go. Timber! That one's into the tree farm. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. That's 3 in a row now. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. 2 minutes remaining. And there it goes, into the bleacher seats. Six consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. .30 seconds left.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and Las Vegas. Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay.
That is third.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
That is fourth. The first base.
So here's Cody Bellinger as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Payoff pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line towards center field. That gets down as one run is in. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with two away.
The third baseman.
They'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
That is seven. The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
Fouled away. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first, with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And he misses with it. 1-1. In for strike two.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back.
A swing and a miss. That retires. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Taken but called a strike.
LeMahieu.
try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped him up. Higashioka is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alec Mills. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Andre Dawson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. And he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out. Digging in now, Bo Bichette, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The first baseman, number 35.
Framber Valdez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that? Great job on the mound using the curveball
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Misses. Ball 2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Valdez is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch. It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That was a pretty good pitch too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy. Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
The center fielder.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fouled away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now to the plate, Framber Valdez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Alec Mills. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Popped him up. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, DJ LeMahieu. Pitch popped up. Bellinger shading to his right. He's got it one away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there. 2 down. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Popped him up. Higashioka is under it, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. At the plate, Bo Bichette. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung. Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner and John. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short. Right to him. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the switch hitting. Catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Belted high and looking up is Dawson.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hard hit towards center. Dawson is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now here's the pitch. Mark Canha is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And there's a base hit on the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The pitcher.
Ready for another shot now, Alec Mills. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he rips it on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 10, Andre Dawson.
So now to the plate, Andre Dawson. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Michael Brantley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Michael Brantley.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Julio Urias comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop. So
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Here's another 0-2.
And this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Into the box, Gio Urshela.
third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Alex Gordon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Dawson.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Canha, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In now, Gio Urshela. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Hopped up. Baez moving to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson is going to have room out there as he puts. Emilio Pagan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off.
Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1 as we near. The end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Alec Mills started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alec Mills is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Javier Baez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Pulled toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu leads off first with 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dawson is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yasmani Grandal. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Higashioka has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. At the plate, Bo Bichette. Now a swing and a ground ball. The second for 1 on to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So now it's Mark Canha.
Now batting.
And right into the shift. Scooped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Jock Peterson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Peterson.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And this ball game is over. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Alec Mills earns the victory on the mound. Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and Las Vegas. Striding in, Javier Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Line to the right side. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Standing in, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fried is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Now batting, Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
At the ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's set the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan.
A swing and a miss. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Yastrzemski comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mark Canha is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gordon has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone to lead off the inning.
The catcher, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Zach Greinke.
Number 23.
Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So now to the plate, Andre Dawson. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. First and second now, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Two men on, two out. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it is. Fouled away. A pause. And the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Two men are on with two men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Max Fried. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. One away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hit on the ground out to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
And he fouls this one off. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Kenna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Alex Gordon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
So the base is empty here with one away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Higashioka. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. He is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Greinke, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. They still go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Yastrzemski is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The pitcher, number 54, Matt Freed.
Josh Naylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out, and it's fouled away. try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. In is Joey Votto now. Line drive base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batter, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Julio Urias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Fouled away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 1-0 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Weak roller right side. throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Alex Gordon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? LeMahieu for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it. Now at the plate, Mark Canha, a fly out and a single for him so far.
The center fielder, Mark.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, number 20.
Cody Hoyer comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Cody.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Jock Peterson will get the call. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can.
Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Votto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Line toward right center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Hanley Ramirez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch on its way. Javier Baez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Here's the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He was retired after popping out. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Number 68 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Into the box, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Alex Gordon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final. Andrew McCutchen will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 5-2 the final score tonight.